here we have Stella, and this week Stella is working on her sits and downs. So we're in a lure phase, which means I use the treat to entice her to do these behaviors. She doesn't exactly know the word sit or down, so what I'm trying to do is use this treat to kind of put her into the position and reward the position. Good girl. You're gonna hear me say yes, good girl throughout all of her training. Good. Because these are just like handing her treats. So down the road, when she's off the lure phase, which means she doesn't need the treat to do it, I'm going to use those words, and it's almost like I'm still handing her that treat. I'm just reassuring her she's doing exactly what she's supposed to. So now I'm going to take the treat, hold it above her head, wait till her butt and feet are on the floor. Good girl. Good job. The treat, hold it to the floor until she was nice, flat, and relaxed. Good girl. So I'll change up my body language. I want her to be able to do sits and downs, whether I'm standing or sitting. Stella, good girl. Sit. So now slowly just introducing that word of sit. And down. Good girl. Make sure she gets that treat as soon as she does the position. Sit. Yes. Good girl. And the more and more we practice this, eventually she's going to hear the word sit and just understand that she goes into that, and then she gets a reward. So down the road, sit's going to correspond with this hand gesture, and down will correspond with this hand gesture. Sit. Yes, good girl. She's been picking up on this quite quickly this week. Down, good girl. She's very food motivated. She's a very fun puppy to play with. She's very sweet and snuggly. Sit, good girl. Good. And very, very people friendly. So we went to Tractor Supply this week, and she really loved seeing all the employees and the shoppers and getting lots of praise. So very confident with people. Stella, sit. Yes, good girl. So when Stella goes into that sit position, if she's pawing or batting at me, using her paws to come up, and not having her butt flat to the floor, then she doesn't get the treat until the feet are on the floor as well as her butt. Good girl. Because that is a true sit. So we just want her to understand that, so down the road it doesn't become a batting behavior or something that's harder to kind of train out of her. Good girl. Good. Down. Yes, good girl. So with down, I want her nice, flat, relaxed on her belly. If her belly's up in the air, that is not a down at the belly rub position. So this will help kind of teach her for down the road as well. When we do different commands, such as sit, stay, down, stay, I want her to understand a proper sit and a proper down. Good girl. Stella, come. Good girl. Reward that because she came right up to me. Good girl. I'm breaking up these treats quite small to keep her focused and not fill her up too quickly. Sit. Girl. Yes, good job. Lots of praise. Good girl. Sit. We're doing nice, small, short sessions because we want to keep it nice and positive. Down. If she was having an off day, really wasn't working for me, we'd end on a good note with a quick little lure sit and then work on it later because we want her last memory of training to always be a positive one. Sit. Good girl. Down. This way she'll look forward to training next time. So on that note, I'm going to grab one more treat for purple pieces and tell her, sit, Stella. The is because she's not doing that. She has her feet up in the air and I don't want to reward that. So by saying I'm letting her know I don't appreciate that behavior. Yes. Good girl. And I said yes as soon as that butt hit the floor. I know she popped back up, but I waited to give her that treat until the butt and feet were back on the floor. Good girl. I'm going to do one more down. Yes. And last but not least, one more sit. Yes, good girl. And lots of praise. So this is Stella. She's doing really great with this. This is her second week in training, and she's doing really good with everything. She's a really good girl. Yes.